welcome back to my channel. I am going to go through some of my wax and make samples for my friend. I recently uploaded a video where I sent her like a wax starter kit for her birthday, and then I FaceTimed her and we like went through my large collection of wax, and she told me the things that she was interested in. So I'm going to be making lots of samples to send her, and then also I'm probably just going to send her like all of a few of these things, especially if I have multiples. I can't even fit all of the ones that she was interested in like in the frame, so we are just going to go through them as we go. I'm going to aim to fit them all in this box. So first up, I have a couple of samples that are like fresh or laundry that are not for me, so these are both going to be going to her from L3. We have Vanilla Lace Febreze Original Snuggle, I almost said Orange Snuggle, and Salty Mariner. And then I'm also going to send her from the Bathing Garden Secret Santa, which I got in D-Stash, and it's just like, it's fine. But I wasn't super excited about it. And Strawberry Lemon Tart from the Pharmacist's Daughter. And those last two aren't things I like don't like. They weren't my favorite. But then some of these things I'm gonna make her samples of that she wanted to try. So first up we have from, oh no, come on pen, don't do this to me. Okay, that's not the one. That's not the one. Let's try again. These pins never fail me. The lay pins, they're great. Okay, so we're gonna do from Harper James, Pumpkin, Pretzel. Oh gosh, does anyone else ever do that? Like you like go ahead and write the next letter even though you didn't mean to. You know what? I'm not gonna write all the sentences on these. Sorry, Nicole. Feel free to like watch this and figure them out. I'll read them. White chocolate, pumpkin butter, toasted marshmallow, pretzel, and graham cracker. But my wrist is not gonna be able to handle that. This is nice. It's a little buttery. I'm interested to see if she actually likes this. She doesn't like super sweet bakery sometimes. So I think that probably, I don't even know, like a couple of these. I have no idea like how much to send. 3? Yeah. If you watched that last video, I like wrapped individually in tissue paper all of the things. And I might do that again, except that I'm still out of tissue paper. I need to go get some. But I will try to take the names at least on there for her. And then I've been like, I recently double bagged all of my things. Especially like I was finding scent shot cups and such. We're not like holding their scent the best. So like some of these things you'll see are double bagged. But if she just wanted like one thing out of a bag, I just took that part out. This is one of my customs from L3. These shapes are a little bigger, so we'll go for a bigger bag. I have these bags here from Clear Bags. And I posted them like within, I think it was actually this customs haul, that the like thicker ones are just like everything. They're so nice. I love the way they feel. And they like hold up really well too. I feel like sometimes the thinner ones, even like no fault to the vendor or anything, but just like in shipping and being like open, just get like a little torn. And so I'm loving having these thicker bags to double bag in. Send her some of this. I think she will like this one, so I'm gonna send her a good bit of it. But after so we like went through all of my collection on FaceTime, like I said, after I make all these samples, I need to like re-double bag these things because I just took out the ones that she was interested in. That would be a fun task for later. All right. I'm really curious if other people that are like in the wax community have friends that are into wax that they didn't meet through the wax community, if that makes any sense. Like, I have like gotten a couple of my friends into wax. Has anyone else done that? Or like, did somebody tell you about it? How, like, do you have other people in your life that you didn't meet just like online through wax? Oh, I just said these pins never fail me, and I think the ink's running out of this one. It's not my day, y'all. Maybe I should tape these before so they will lay a little bit flatter. Okay, this is Zape Boyfriend Material, which is fresh pressed button down in his favorite cologne. It's just like a good masculine scent. I feel like masculine's kind of like the only laundry type scent that I can handle. I have to get this one. I'm interested to see how she feels about it. She loves like a fresh laundry, but I don't know that she's tried anything like super cologne-y. So we'll see. Sorry, I hit the camera. Alright. Are these gonna fit? Yes, barely. I'm curious if you have friends like that, because I think it's like so fun to be able to like share this with somebody else, but especially to like share your actual wax with somebody. I'm gonna do the things that are like individually shaped or that are easy to break before I cut things. I love that I'm able to like send her some things to try before she like buys a whole thing, because I feel like I bought a lot of things that I like didn't love and had to like learn it that way, and then either like de-stash or just use up things that weren't like my favorite. And this way she gets to like try things without having to do that, which is fun. I don't think I know anybody like well enough in the wax community otherwise to like be sharing wax with, except my like 2 friends that I've like gotten into wax. But I love like watching videos of people that do that. Oh, I was gonna take these on before. Dang. So this is Harry Potter from That Smell Good shop, which is butterscotch, vanilla ice cream, cream soda. Seems like a little sweet for her, but I think she does like some sweet things. So see what she thinks of this way. I love the shape of That Smell Good shop wax. Like, it just is like the most convenient, in my professional opinion. That's like, oh no. There's just so much wax over here now. It's just in like a mountain. I'm trying to like pull the things that are easy first, but then I'm just knocking over things. This is Fresh Picked Strawberry from Candles in the Keeping Room. These are like real big. I'm going to send her just one of them. But the thing is, their wax is so hard. So I might like text her when she gets this that she needs to like microwave that and cut it up. Because I don't know that it's possible to like cut these up without just shattering them if you don't heat them up a little. But yeah, I think it'd be like so fun to do that, and I'm excited that she's like getting into wax with me so that we can share with each other. And it's nice to have somebody that's like into different things. It's like I got this samples from L3 that I'm like, I will never use that, and I'm like, oh, but I know somebody who will. But I love like watching videos like this, or like of people sharing things. So it's nice to be able to partake. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to decide like how much is like a good amount to send as well. For her to like try some of these things. Okay, so this is pretzel and cinnamon sugar from That Smell Good shop. Or wait, no, from Fantasy Wax. I'm just still thinking about how great the shape of the wax is, obviously. I feel like 2 of these cubes, right? It's still like enough for me to melt in some smaller places. Okay. It's like very satisfying looking in that tiny bag. Oh, I did it again. I think it really is easier to tape it before, but I just keep bringing it. Yeah, so as I was saying, let me know if that's like a thing. Like, do you have people that you do that with in your life? Would be very interested to learn. So this is Harry Potter from Sassy Girl. This is tea and cakes, blackberry butter and jam cookies, vanilla sugar waffle cone. I love this one. I think I'm just learning that I like really love tea and cakes, paired with almost anything. Okay, we're gonna tape it first. This time we're gonna learn. Yes. Look at me go. And I'm gonna send her like 4 cubes of that. It seems like a good amount, right? I also really love her brittles. Like, they're like so easy to store and to break up, but they're also like really beautiful. They're some of my favorite shapes, or things that are just very easy to use, or like super fun. Like, I love birdies shapes, but things like while I love the size of a souffle, like I feel like it's just like it's so much work for them to often like not be the most decorated, which is fine. Like, I don't feel like they need to be. I know some people feel passionate about that, but I just feel like it's a lot of work for me to cut it up for how it looks. I have a couple of those to do. So this is also from Sassy Girl. This is Amish spice loaf. Oh no, oh gosh, okay, making a mess. This is an Amish style spiced sourdough sweet bread with notes of milky buttercream, pastry, caramelized sugar, raisins, spicy cinnamon, clove, hints of blackcurrant, and vanilla bean. I have not melted this yet. It's still relatively new from the beginning of September, but it does smell nice on cold. Interested to see what she thinks of it, because again, she's like not sure about bakery things. I'm curious if like a spicy bakery could be for her. Okay, let's just go ahead and do these. The shape. This is an easy shape. Okay, so also from Sassy Girl, we have Vision of You, which is huckleberry, fresh picked strawberry, and orange dreamsicle. I've shared before, my partner loves huckleberry, so anytime I see something with it that doesn't sound like offensive to me, like I don't really like pineapple or coconut, but if it's like blended with almost anything that I can tolerate, I will buy it for him. He loves it. I think Cole is enjoying like fruity things, so I think she'll probably like this one too. Ooh, tape it before, Emily, tape it before. Okay. I also love these little sticky notes. They're from Once More with Love. I just like precious, and they feel so perfect for this. Because I feel like if we didn't live so far away, we would like lay on the ground like that and smell wax together. Nicole is my like high school best friend. So we've been friends for a long time. She's very important to me, so it's fun to be like sharing this with her. Okay. I think this is the last Sassy Girl brittle. I think there's some other Sassy Girl shapes in here. But this is Pumpkin Creamer, which is a crowd pleaser, and I think this is going to be like one of Nicole's favorites because she loves like fall things, but again, she doesn't love like sweet bakery, and I feel like most fall scents are either smoky or sweet bakery, and I have a couple smoky things to send her too. But this is like pumpkin-y and spicy without being bakery, which is super cool. Oh yes, she's a good one. I don't think I read the descriptions. This is cozy, creamy blend of cashew creamer, pumpkin puree, brown sugar, and a sprinkle of nutmeg powder. I have so much wax on my hands already. There's still so much to go. This is gonna be a long video. But this is really fun. Okay, then from Rainbow Melts, we have Fizzy Volcano, which I also think that she's gonna love. She really loves like the volcano candle, and I think that she does like Fizzy Pop, but she just doesn't know it yet. Like the things I sent her, there were a couple that had Fizzy Pop in it and she liked it, but then when we were like going through my collection, I feel like she was like unsure about that over FaceTime. But I think that she does like it, so we'll see what she thinks of this one. I feel like Fizzy Pop is such a hard thing to explain to somebody that hasn't melted it. Like even if you've smelled it on cold, like it just is like not the same is what happens when you warm it. So I'm excited for her to like warm something with Fizzy Pop soon and experience this. Okay. When I bought these like teeny tiny bags, I didn't like really think through like how small they were gonna be. But they're perfect for this. Gosh, I'm not sure if this box is gonna be big enough. Okay. We have Candlelight Dinner from L3. So this is frosty, fizzy, bubbly, lemon cream custard, and sweet strawberries. And as you can see, this has already been broken just from like being in my drawer. These are like pretty thin. I think they're called like matrix melts, maybe, the shape. And so I find that they do break pretty easy because they're so thin. But they are really like easy to store. I like the flat things like that. And they break apart pretty easily. I'm gonna do like a section of this broken off. Yeah, nice. Okay. Oh, okay. Cut that in half. We'll see how it goes. Like, I'm just not really thinking this through. I have like some things here that definitely have to be like chopped, and I'm probably not going to cut all of it right now. I like to do that like when I'm going to warm it, but we'll see. Oh, I do have a few things in here. I'm actually going to just send her the whole thing up, so let's grab those out. So we have lemon zucchini bread from Zape, which is fresh baked zucchini bread with lemon curd swirl. Caramel macchiato from That Smell Good Shop, caramel vanilla coffee. This is a really good sweet coffee. Blueberry VHS tapes. I'll just send her all of this. Fresh baked bread, donuts, vanilla bean wild pretzels. I might actually send her all of this too. Thriller zucchini bread, blueberry pumpkin patch cheesecake. What else do we have going on? A couple of Rose Girls mini melters. It'll be easy. So we have, honestly, like some of the best. Like I think these are, I already sent her a whole bag of watermelon slush from Rose Girls, which is probably my favorite Rose Girls scent. I have like mixed experience with performance from them. I also like sometimes I just do this thing where I'm like finishing a word that's not like I wrote an R there, like it's later, but it's latte. And then these are probably my two other favorite Rose Girls. I do want to try like apple fritter something from them that I've heard Andrea from SPC talk about. I don't love apple scents, but I'm like, I do love donut scents, and it's like my favorite thing, so I'm like, maybe it is good, I should try it. But watermelon slush and these two have been my favorites from Rose Girls. So we have Carbs with Ghoul Friends, which I think is like one of their most popular. So this is pumpkin sugar donuts, cookies, bread, Vanilla Bean Noel, Vanilla Wafers, Monster Cookie, and Marshmallow Smoothie. When I was like reading these descriptions to Nicole, she was like, that's so many things. Like, how does it smell like all those things? And I was like, it does, but it doesn't smell like all of those things. I don't think so, at least. Like, I feel like when you have that many scent notes, oh, this one is so good. They do just get like lost in it, you know, like you can't actually pick up on all of those. Ooh, can these fit in here? Already taped it, so they have to. Okay. And then also from those girls, we have Koopa Claus Needs a Latte, which is espresso, said that weird, espresso, baked zucchini bread, royal sugar cookie, and Gilligan's Brew, which I think has coconut in it. And I don't love coconut, but I do like this. There's another coffee scent that I really like that has coconut in it. And I think that like there's something about like a creamy coconut in coffee that I do like, even though I don't love like a tropical coconut. But she's good. Okay, let's see what else is easy. We got some fantasy wax here. Ooh, there's some other good ones over there. Okay, maybe I don't have to cut that many things. I don't really want to like go microwave anything, so I'm just gonna have to deal with whatever happens when I do cut them. Okay, I'm trying to like write these legible but fast. I feel like I often have like neat handwriting when I take my time, but if I'm like writing quickly, it's like it can become illegible really quickly. All right, so I have 3 more fantasy wax things here. So we have Amish Spice Loaf from Fantasy Wax, which this was another, like, while we were FaceTiming, she was like, didn't you already set some of that aside for me? Because there was the, like, Sassy Girl one, and I was like, this is, like, from a different place. So it's different. And she's like, is it different? Kind of. But I think this one does smell quite different. I think this is more of, like, a cinnamon bread type scent. And the other one has, like, kind of that, like, raisin-y note. Is the only way to describe it? I feel like that sounds weird, but it is good. Like, I like it. I don't mean that in a negative way. I feel like raisins have a bad reputation. And then we have some flannel type. It is cool also, like, trying to teach somebody, like, the lingo of the wax world. It's making me, like, much more aware. I was like if something says type, that means that it's like not their like original scent, but they can't be like this is flannel because that's Bath and Body Works thing. So they actually call this Friday the 13th, but it's flannel type, but it's bergamot. Is that what it says? Weird G. Bergamot, orange, raspberry, and mahogany. I do quite like a flannel type. Oh yes. Just like a really good, like masculine. Do you fit 2 cubes in this tiny bag? I hope you will. Please. No. Dang. Okay. That's okay. I'm actually too lazy to do that right now, so it's just gonna go in there. But I will put this one on a bigger one. These like cubes are a really cool shape. She calls them like chunky bags. But they're like thicker than a lot of other shapes like this. She just had a pre-order. You'll know lemon pound cake from Fantasy Wax is one of my favorite things, and I ordered like an embarrassing amount of it in this shape. This is so easy. I actually think, like, I did the math, and like by ounce, I think it is their cheapest shape. But it is like you can't really use like half of one of those isn't really enough. So you might be able to get more melts. I don't know. I didn't have time to like think through it that much. Okay, so then I do have some more of my L3. It's my L3 Customs I'm gonna send her. And those are easy. So we have watermelon, ice cream scoop bread. She was like, ice cream bread? And I was like, yeah, I know it sounds weird, but like, I love it. You've gotta try it. It's funny the things too, like she doesn't like some of the things that I like, but I feel very passionate about, like, but you gotta try it because it's my favorite. Even if you don't love it, I need you to try it because of how much I love it. I'm not actually sure that she will love this one though, so I'm just gonna send her a couple of shapes. I feel like this might be too sweet. Is it really? It smells like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. I'm glad that I double bagged these. I feel like these bags don't hold scent the best. Also, while we have some time in chatting, I gotta tell y'all a story. So I have all of my wax in this like tall IKEA drawer thing. What are they called? Starts with an A. Alex drawers, maybe? Something like that. And so it has like a bunch of small drawers, and a few of them are quite full because I have too big of a collection. I'm trying to like slow down how much I'm buying because I realized I have like a lot of wax. I recently, it was while I was like double bagging everything actually, I think. I like closed a drawer and opened another one, and something got like hung, like I could like feel that it was stuck. This is Dude That's Tart from L3, which is lemon curd, lemon pound cake, lemon sugar, and she really liked the lemon pound cake from Fantasy Wax too, so I think she'll like this. I could feel something was stuck, and I was like, oh no. And so I tried to like pull a little harder, and it like flipped back behind the drawer, if that makes sense, where like it was no longer in the drawer. And so that means it was in the bottom drawer because this was the like second to bottom drawer. Tried to open that one, same thing. So then it's like stuck behind the bottom drawer, and for some reason, oh, this is the end of these sticky notes. These drawers don't easily come out, and so I spent like, oh, I just wrote F3, what's wrong with me? I spent like an embarrassing amount of time trying to get my hand like behind there to pull it out, and I could like get it and feel it, but my arms weren't long enough. And so then my partner Steven tried to like get it for me, but his hands were too wide to like fit behind there. So then our roommate Hunter, I asked him to get it because he has like long thin arms, and he was like, why don't we just take the drawer out? And he tried to reach it and couldn't easily, and it's actually like it is still like harder than typical. Like you can't just like pull it out, you have to like use a screwdriver, but it's actually not that hard to take them out, and now I know that. But it was like honestly like far too long of a time of me trying to get this wax, because I couldn't like close the drawer either. Like I couldn't just be like, oh, I guess that's gone now, like because it was blocking it. It was a whole thing, and we got it out. It's fine, but it was an ordeal. And I was like, this is what I get for having probably too much wax. Okay, let's find some sticky notes. These will work. Okay. 2 more shapes, and then I think I am actually gonna have to cut some things up. Oh, I don't think I even mentioned that last one. That one was another custom from L3, and it was Campfire Mallow Bonfire Bliss. And I'm sending her, I think, just 2 like kind of smokier scents to try. Okay. And this is from L3, Berrylicious Tea and Cakes, and this is divine. Again, I'm just learning that I love tea and cakes. I have been trying so hard lately to submit this same like combination of scents. For like, there's been a few vendors that have had like competitions, and I have continued to lose all of them, even though people seem to like this blend. So I think I'm gonna have to order it from a place that like just always has customs. I've been wanting to try K's Melts, I think that's it's called. And they seem to, I think they always have customs, and people say they're like pretty fast, so maybe I'll do it there and we'll see how it smells in real life, but I imagine that it smells great. I can't write. This is what I get for filming like after an entire work day. I normally do these like on the weekend, so my brain is like a little more functional, and I'll just like film a few videos at a time. To do this at the end of the day, so we're gonna finish it out. So this is my last L3 custom. I'm sending her some of this. Is Summer Scoop Pizzelli. I'm not sure if she'll like this one, so I won't send her quite as much. These are like such a fun shape, and they're pretty big. I feel like you could cut that into like 2 or 3 melts. In here is like takes quite a bit of effort. All right, so now I'm gonna cut some things, or just decide to send her the entire thing. So I might actually send her all of this. This is from Birdie's. That's French strawberry pound cake, Old Town Bake Shop creme brulee. And then I think I probably will cut up some of these. This is like these mini brittles from Sassy Girl, and I'm just gonna send her an entire one of these. So this is Hello Lover, which is sweet sugar cane, lemon rind, and hints of shortbread. And again, she really liked the lemon scents that I sent her. Which, I mean, I also love lemon, so it makes sense. Oh no, this little guy got broken. It was not broken when I received this. Not that that matters. I feel like some people get like upset about that. I'll send her this one. But like, I'm just gonna cut it anyways when I melt it, so I don't really care if things get broken. I'm trying to send her like bigger amounts of things that I think she'll like, or that I have like a decent amount of. I don't want to send her like a ton of things that I'm like, I'm not sure if you'll like this or not. Okay. 9 more things. Maybe I'll just send her one of these too. So I only have to cut 8 things. Oh no, I can send her half of this. Okay. I'm trying to like work smarter, not harder. If I can like send her things that I don't have to cut, that sounds great. Not that I mind. I'm happy to be sending her lots of goodies. Okay, so this is from Rainbow Melt Zucchini Cafe. This is creamy zucchini bread, caramel coffee, sweet and creamy. She's delicious. I feel like Rainbow Melt's coffee scents are like very good. I know there are like some issues in the wax community, but that is not my purpose of this video. I just like her coffee scents, and I'm gonna leave it at that. From VCS, I have Friends Don't Lie. And I bought a second one of these, so I have like 4 of these squares, so I'll send her a whole one. This is pumpkin pudding vanilla wafer pie, and it smells like pudding, and I didn't know it was possible with wax until like this scent. Oh, so good. So I really want her to try that. I just looked down and I feel like I've been like just throwing things on the ground. So I'm gonna put them away and rebag them later. I feel like I maybe have put some things into her box that I didn't mean to, so I'm gonna need to go back there. Okay, now I gotta chop some stuff. So, from VCS, we have Say No to This, which is strawberry pound cake, fresh picked strawberries, and strawberry white cake. This is the thing with cutting without a microwave. Okay, label first, Emily, label first. I feel indifferent about this. I think I'm just like very particular about strawberry scents, which is funny because I like love strawberries IRL. But I just find like some strawberry oils, and I think cherry, like most cherry oils, just like there's something really artificial about them that I don't love, which is funny because I love candy scents, which are like the most artificial. I don't know, but I want to try this because people seem to like really like this scent, and I feel like I've just gotten rid of a lot of strawberry scents because I'm like, do I like this? I don't think so, and so then I never warm it and never try it, but maybe I would like it if I would give it a shot. Also from VCS, we have I Knew You Were Trouble, which is blueberry lemon fizzy pop. It's a long title. Okay, let's chop her up too. After this, we got 5 more, y'all. This is like the scariest part though. Not even in frame. Sorry. Okay. Oh, dang. See, this is like, if you're new to the wax community, this is what happens if you don't microwave things, but sometimes it's like much worse. And then it's just like a mess of like shattered wax. And trying to like put that back in a bag or like break it up, like it's hard. I'm not gonna send her that shattered wax. That's not very kind of me. This is interesting too. I don't know that I've had a ton of like blueberry fizzy pop scents. It's a fun combination. Okay. I don't want to like. This is also the thing is you get these like little bits, and I'm like, I don't want to get that on like bakery things, you know? So we'll dump off those crumbs. That's why I like using a paper towel. Okay, from Sassy Girl, I have an entire loaf of Big Bird's birthday, which is lemon curd birthday cake. And this is my fear with cutting. I think this is going to be the worst one. So we're going to go slow. No, it's already happening. Stay together. Oh, so much anxiety right now. Okay. So it like, you can see it's like coming apart in these places, but oh, dang. Sorry, Nicole. I don't have it in me to go bring all of this and my filming stuff down to the microwave right now. Oh, forgot to tape it before too, dang. Okay. When I like actually cut this up to warm it, I will microwave it. a sample. Okay. I'm getting too messy. I'm losing track of things. Also, my hands feel wild. So much wax right now on my hand. Big Bird's birthday. I can't spell. Okay. Oh, sorry. Lots of pups in my house. I think my roommate is home. Okay. So from Birdie's, I'm gonna cut this last because the wax is so big and soft. From Fantasy Wax, we have Pumpkin Spice Latte. We love her. Ooh, okay. Okay. I might make these last couple of labels off camera. Because I need to finish up here in a minute. Changing my mind a lot. From Dessa's, we have Autumn Campfire, which is pumpkin, apple cider, gingerbread spices, marshmallow campfire. This is very smoky, y'all. Okay. Alright, 2 more. I'm sorry to be rushing things with this. I have bread and jam for Francis, which is baked zucchini bread, blackberry jam butter cookies, and creamy butter. And this is a pretty good, like, zucchini bread scent. Oh, see, just like that. That's what happens. I'm sorry, Nicole, to be sending you shattered wax. I'm sure you won't mind. But see, this is like, it's a lot of work to cut a souffle. It's just easier to have things already cut. Okay, last cut from Birdie's, and her wax is very soft, so it won't shatter. We have Blueberry Cobbler, and she's very sweet. I'm actually not sure that Nicole will like this. Maybe she will since it's fruity. That is going to be it for today's video, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave some comments below letting me know about your wax community, if you have one, and if not, I can be your wax community. But thank you for watching. Have a great day.